Lil KRIZAN, KRIZAN. I like to talk to you about the BS that goes through my brain while traveling alone to help you feel normal for being you. Will I see you again? Really? When a guy asks you to go swimming with him after you've just met him, you normally just say no because you know he just wants to check out your body. I mean, unless you're fine with it.
Oh, shit. I don't want to hurt myself. Okay, ready?
I realized it wasn't only sex. He actually wanted to do things with me, in public with me. You need to understand, I don't allow myself to know guys long enough to be able to do this type of stuff with them. And most of the time, I don't like doing things with guys out in public because, you know, it gives the impression that I'm with someone, you know, unless I make the agreement with them that when we're out in public, we're just friends.
Currently, the best kebabs here in Skopje. Kebab, whatever you want to call it. Just saying, let's see. Seriously, you have to check out this place. It's a family company and they're really, really lovely here. Dude, this place is actually really good for sweets.
I don't like PDAs. I don't like PDAs, first of all, because I don't like to block off potentials. It's just the way I am. I like to keep my options open. Also, because I don't like making other people feel uncomfortable by slobbering someone else. You know, this is 3 nights before I was leaving, and I wanted him, and I didn't care about the PDAs. We're feeding each other cake, and then we started kissing each other with the cake. He says to me, we're in public while we're kissing. And I was like, I don't care. Later, he's like, I liked what we were doing, but it's just because there was a girl watching us as we were feeding each other the cake. Then when we started kissing, she started to stare. It's just because of me. That's why she was watching. Man. These women are really fast. It's like, and all of a sudden your burger's there in front of you. I must say though, if you have Royal Burger and Sedan Burger in front of you, definitely the Royal Burger. Royal Burger is delicious from the beginning to the end. Sedan Burger is like delicious and then you're just like, I'm lost, I can't, everything's numb. What is... Comment. Royal Burger or Sedan Burger. Leaving in 2 days, bus station. I check if there are any buses going to Serbia. If I need a COVID-19 test, a PCR test, I don't want to be booking my bus if I don't have the test. Where the hell am I meant to get the test from? I don't even know. Should I be booking the bus? I should probably book the bus and then just get the test whenever the test is happening. But what if you don't get the results in time to actually take the bus? Brain. So I just shut down. We get to this cafe.
Pretty cool place, man. You should check it out. And they have really good coffee here.
I was freaking out. He was on his phone the whole time, calling all his friends to find out if I needed a test to get into Serbia. He managed to solve all my problems while I'm sitting there organizing a meetup with my mates. So then we go back to the bus station. I buy my ticket. We end up going to training.
How we do? Exercise sesh. My second last night in Skopje.
I only train alone because I get into a meditative state. And I have my own cheerleaders, whatever you want to call them. I told you I'm complicated. No, you're just nuts. Okay. This was the first time that I've actually done strength training with someone else. So he was doing his push-ups, like 500 of them, you know, whatever. Meanwhile, I'm doing my full body workout on the side. But it was nice to be in the same area together, but yet in our own spaces.
Second last night here. So, came to Collective. It's definitely not pre-corona style because I asked to sing on stage and they just dissed me all night. This one's tired, this one's tired, and I'm fuming. So I'm just gonna go home and have sex now.
I honestly can't believe I said that. Now, when I initially met them, they were really nice. When I asked them if I could sing with them, they were okay with it. Ask him because it's his stage. I introduced myself to the singer and I asked if I could sing one song. And he was like, yeah, sure, go for it. Just ask the guys what they know how to play and then you go for it. And as I stand at the table, the guitar player pushes me with his fist. Hey, Corona! Okay, can I sing I Put a Spell on You? This is Hillbilly music. You can't sing that song. It's not fast enough. This is Hillbilly. What do you suggest I sing? You should suggest the music. You're the singer. Guitar player gets up. He walks off. Just sing Fever. Oh, okay. But isn't Fever also quite slow? No, Fever's never too slow. Fever is best. Okay, sure. Thank you. Oh, guys, I don't feel good. Why? They were really rude to me. I don't think I want to sing. Yeah, let's go. No, stay, wait. Just sing because that's what you came here to do. They start singing their music and I'm just waiting to be called up. And I'm waiting. And I'm waiting. Then the lights go out. I become livid. Do you want to know why this hurt me? Because I thought I knew these people. Got it? Because I did not know what I did in between the moment that I greeted them to the moment that they sat at that table to have that kind of treatment. People don't understand the power of what they do to others can in fact hurt them, break them down. It's not nice to be mean to someone and they have no idea why you're being mean to them. We're waiting for our bill.
A guy inside comes up to me and he's like, my friend likes you. And I just wanted to ask, are you a lesbian or not?
Livid.
The museum is shut. All the museums are shut. And I was hoping I would actually see something before I leave Skopje, but this is not gonna happen when I'm leaving tomorrow.
Then I'm sitting here with him. My legs are on his. I'm hugging him, kissing him while he's looking through his phone to find a place that has traditional food because that's what I want.
I have always wondered why they have these little windows sticking out in some of the restaurants here. And I just realized it's the Kebabs place. Now I get it. You know when something clicks in your mind and you're like, ah.
Shopka salad is one of my fave salads. This place does it well. To get to this spot, I noticed it. It was 2 minutes away, but he looked at the same spot and thought, no, I don't want to go there. And I've gone, okay. So then I follow him around the river, over the bridge, back to the spot that I had in fact said was 2 minutes away, but we just spent 10 minutes walking there. So I was walking behind him just going, I wonder if I know him. Because he just had a bit of an edge to him. And we sit, we eat, we enjoy each other's company. He lay on me at one point. What do you want to do now? Do you want to climb Vodno? Check back. The moment he wanted to climb Vodno last time was when I wanted to go to Kebabs. So I already set in my mind that before I leave, I need to climb Vodno with him because that's something he wanted for us to do together. Let's go. You don't have to do it just because I said so. You said it, I said yes, let's go. He got us ice cream, put his head on my lap, and we just talked. And we're like a couple. Will I even see you again? Is this just where it ends? Kissing someone you were interested in with this view is proper wrong, man. Yes, we're back here, Pogaccia and Burek. That's what we had on my final night. And I chose this spot. Oh, wow. I would have never thought of this spot. And I told him that it was one of my favorite spots in Skopje. And then we went and got chocolate croissants from Silbo. Yeah, you know it. I am craving that now.
I am leaving tonight at 9:15 from Skopje. I know, we thought this would never happen. But I have to get the COVID-19 test. It's essential.
He did it all. He woke up in the morning and he just started calling all these places, hospitals, clinics, messaging his friends. While he was on the phone, I was starting to pack and get things sorted. He was sitting on a stool and I was kneeling in front of him and I just told him how much he meant to me and how happy I was with everything that we did together and how much I was going to miss him. And that I don't know what I did to deserve him, and that I was just so happy. I was so happy for our time together. I never cry in front of men, especially men I like. At that moment, and he hugged me and he just said to me that he doesn't know how he's going to adapt to normal life after having me go. And I just kept thinking in my mind, will I ever see him again? Went and grabbed us food to eat with the little money he had left. And we're eating on my balcony, yay! We then went to do the test.
So right now I'm just waiting to be called in. But this is like the only appointment available today. It's for 70 euros and it's the only one that provides the test results in the same day. Trust me, to get the appointment at 3:15, my bus is at 9:15, 6 hours before I leave. Hey.
Honestly, we waited a max 5 minutes. That when we went around to the other side, we'd realized that people who'd been walking around were in fact lining up on the other side waiting for their test. So people who were in fact there before me were there after I left. So he just kept saying, who are you? Who are you? He just started noticing when it comes to the time that I leave, things just happen.
Results are apparently released by the end of day. They don't know exactly what time, but it will be released. That's what I paid 70 euros for, because I am on my bus at 9:15 due to cross the border. Let's hope it's negative.
This was the last coffee we had together. And he said it. He asked me, will I ever see you again? In my mind, please, because I really need to see you. What came out of my mouth? I have a feeling that the next time I see you, you will have a Turkish wife and a family. And his expression changed immediately. That I just looked away, because that's what I do. I pushed them away. We get to my apartment and he's leaving because he had other engagements that only he could fulfill. So I had to say bye to him then. My chest was so heavy. I just felt like I couldn't talk. And I was just kissing him and hugging him. Thank you so much for everything. I'm so happy I met you. I gave him like a gift, kind of like, Mama, you know, I'm the one leaving, but I give you the gift. And then he left. And before he left, he just said to me, I'm not going to miss you immediately, but I will miss you later tonight when everything's quiet. I missed him straight away. Right, back in it, prepare, pack, to-do list mindset that distracts me from my actual emotions. But then I found myself saying bye to my apartment. So weird. I was meant to be at that apartment 3 months and I was there seven months. Dude, I've been through so much in that apartment. So tiny, but it just worked for me creatively. The balcony was my savior during lockdown. My landlord was amazing. His family was amazing. He took me to the bus stop.
This is the bus to Belgrade.
Seeing the suitcases, third world country, this is what we're doing right now. Is he gonna come? He's gonna come, isn't he? I can feel he's gonna come. A guy knocks on the window and I'm like, oh, it's not him, it's okay. I see a guy wearing a shirt that's very similar to one of his and I'm like, oh, okay. No, it's not him. And I'm just like, please don't come. Oh my gosh, can this bus just hurry up? I just don't want to see him. I don't want to see him. I didn't want to see him because I didn't want to fall in love with him. You know, just doing stuff on Bibi. All of a sudden there's a knock and there's someone tapping on me and I'm like, he was outside my bus. The first thing I mouthed to him when I saw him was, I love you. Thinking, oh my gosh, dear God, please, I hope he didn't understand that. I'm looking at him, his expression is the exact same. So I was like, yes, phew, Then I'm like, how are you? I don't know what you're saying. Then I write on BB, I haven't received my test results yet. And he's on his phone trying to call the laboratory. He finished what he had to do at the exact same time that my bus was meant to leave. He sped through traffic to be standing here. And instead of looking at these people in front of me, I'm like, I can't get out, I can't get out. It's okay, it's okay. I just wanted to see you. I just wanted to see you. And right now I wish I could see him. Because that was the last time I saw him. No, not because he got corona, because because I haven't seen him since. I wanted so bad to kiss him again. Just to touch him, just to smell him, just to feel him. And then the bus left. He asked me, will I see you again? I hope I do. But I'm scared I'll push you away. If you like this vid, go ahead and click the thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe. Click the bell at the very end so you are reminded of when my man is his next release. Hello, KRIZAN, KRIZAN. Stay healthy.